I like it.
Dallas is your favorite team, right?
Dallas is my favorite team. Is Dallas your favorite team?
Yes.
Awesome, man. I'm Jared.
Who's your favorite player on Dallas?
My favorite player on Dallas would probably be Jason Witten. Yeah, I love Tony Romo, but Jason Witten's a really hard-working guy, and he makes me think that, you know, with hard work and a lot of perseverance, you can get to the top of your game. Plus, he seems cool. Plus, he's a lot bigger than I am, so if I ever met him, I would want to say that he's my favorite player, because he could probably kick my butt. But I have a Tony Romo jersey. Actually, my Christmas present from Jensen was a Tony Romo jersey, that same one you're wearing. And he has one too, so now me, you, and Jensen all have one. Cool, man. It's nice talking to you, buddy. Okay, we're over there. Hi.
I'm loud anyway.
Nice.
My question is, you played Dean Forrester on Gilmore Girls?
Totally kidding.
And then you went to Sam Winchester on Supernatural. So, when you were on set, somebody would go, okay, Dean, you have to stand there. Did you, like, go over, or when you heard Dean?
I absolutely did. Absolutely did. At first, now everybody calls us Jared and Jensen, but at first, no one knew anybody, and so it was Sam and Dean. It was, you know, Sam's over there, Dean's over there, and so I just kind of start walking, and there I'd see Jensen, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm just seeing how you're doing. That's my mark, but for a while, there was a big learning curve of having to get into the character of Sam.
Hi.
Hey man.
I'm Stephanie.
Nice, I'm Jared.
What's your favorite episode that you filmed?
First off, that's my favorite shirt. My favorite episode that I filmed would be, that's a very good question. I've never really thought about that. I thought about sort of stuff I'm either proud of or sad with. But you know what? I always go back to the episode Skin, where Sam and Dean fought. And it was a lot of fun. It was sort of the first time in the shooting of Supernatural that we did something so drastically different. I mean, it was the 7th episode of the series. So we were sort of doing the same thing, hunting a monster and killing it, and then going home. Hunting a monster, killing it, going home. I was like, you're gonna fight your brother. I was like, ooh. I kind of like the idea of it, and I didn't like that he won, but I liked that he then killed him after he won, which was kind of bizarre. But it was a lot of fun to shoot that sequence. So I'd say Stan.
Hi, Jared.
How are you?
I'm Kiana.
I'm Jared.
My personal favorite episode was Born Under a Bad Sign. How much fun was that?
That was a lot of fun. I would actually say that ranks up there with Skin, because I got to be bad, and I like that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun because Sam got to be tough, and I know he had a demon in him to make him tough, but tough is still tough, right? I was tired of being kind of like, Dean, come save me, you know? And it was a lot of fun to, you know what's funny is that one of the things I liked about Born Under a Bad Sign is it pitted the brothers against each other again, and not like it's not some repressed thing, I want to fight Jensen or anything, but it's just, I think it's such an interesting story to tell, like what would turn two brothers against each other. And of course, both times it's been either a shapeshifter or a demon, and the brothers actually love each other. They just are fighting the demon version of the other. But I think it's just an interesting story to tell, and we get along so much that it's fun to fight, you know?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi.
I'm Hanukkah from Atlanta.
I'm Jared from San Antonio. Then Los Angeles, then Vancouver.
I have two things. First off, I have a friend named Evelyn in Indonesia who is a huge fan, and she wanted me to make sure I told you hi and congratulations on your engagement.
What? Tell her Indonesia.
Indonesia. She was the one that told me about this conference because she heard about it before I did.
Come on. Nice.
The second thing, okay, we know that Sam is afraid of clowns. What are you afraid of?
Well, first off, tell your friend that I love Nesians. What is Sam afraid of, or what is Jared afraid of?
What is Jared afraid of?
Jared is afraid of nothing. You know, we were talking about planes at breakfast, and I'm not really scared of flying unless I'm on the flight with somebody who's a bad flyer. And one time I was sitting in the aisle, and there was a girl sitting on the opposite side of me. She must have been 8 or 9 years old. And every time there was any turbulence or any noise or anything, she would go like this. So at first it sort of just caught me. I was like, oh, okay, she's all right. But then she kept on getting so jumpy that I was like, and I was like, man, if she's so scared, I should be scared too. Sort of that crazy, you know, if one person's doing it, the other person must do it too. So I'm scared by 8-year-old girls, I guess. I guess that's what it boils down to.
Hello, Jared. I'm Jessie, and
Hi.
I'm with my granddaughters, my family.
Right on.
Yes. They actually got me watching you a couple years ago. I think you're absolutely wonderful. You're a natural. You're our favorite. But what
Talk some more.
What I'd actually like to say is, we saw your fiancée yesterday, Sandy. She is so refreshing, so natural, so beautiful, and we loved hearing her. And we just want to tell you, we think you're so blessed just having her.
I am. Thank you so much.
And she said that you love board games.
I do.
So we went and bought you a Disney board game so you could remember Florida. So
Come on.
can I bring it up to you?
Please do.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for your support of Sandy. She is a doll, and I'm glad y'all guys were nice to her. Because I have big friends that'll kick your butt if you're not nice to her. I love presents. What do I get? Yes. I will. Thank you so much. And thank you to your family. I got a Monopoly game, so I came out better. That's awesome. Look at me. I'm going to play with my stuff. Y'all talk for a while. Who's next? Hi.
Hi, Jared. I was kind of wondering, not to be pessimistic, but like,
What's your name?
Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hi. When Supernatural's over, what are you going to miss most about playing Superstar, or the entire experience? Because I know you said that everybody's really close knit, and everybody said that yesterday. So, you know, what are you going to miss the most?
I know from sort of, I guess, kind of experience, like I sort of dealt with this during the strike, because, you know, we didn't know if it was over or not, so I sort of started missing things about the show, because we didn't know if we were coming back. And I missed the camaraderie. I missed the camaraderie that this show breeds. Like, even between us sitting here today, from the producers and the writers and the people who are making the show, to everybody who works in the cast and crew, to everybody who keeps the show going, there's such a family aspect to it. And I've worked on some great shit, like Gilmore Girls. I had a great time. I got along with everybody. I made buddies. I just ran into Milo a week ago, and it was like old times. But this has been such a family. Like, I've seen so many faces and got so much support that I feel like from the support of the fans of this show alone, I could go for the rest of my career and not get any more support, but be fine, because I know that people have been so supportive. So I'd have to say the just general camaraderie and brotherhood and family that Supernatural has built